All right. Welcome back to Love Hard Talk Dirty podcast. Was it so loud in your ears?
Yeah.
So sorry.
Sorry, good.
Whoa. Welcome to Love Hard Talk Dirty podcast. I am Brittany.amoore, adult entertainer, Somatic intimacy and relationship coach, and Pendulum Inc. history professor.
And I'm Edward Charrette, lighting designer, filmmaker, author, and Charrette Edward. Sorry. Just caught off guard with this one. All right, cool. We're back. Hello,
Edward Charrette. All right, we got a quick episode today. So we getting into it. Let me sit up straight. Get some boobs.
Yeah, me too. We're in the same outfits. We pre-recorded.
We recorded. I did bring another top just in case.
You can tell how lazy I'm getting. So now we're just down to one camera. I'm in the same outfit the whole damn time. I'm really phoning it in. Well, this is representation on how hard it is to fucking do a podcast, especially like when you have other shit going on, because we have to record a bunch in in one day. Yeah.
Shit in the face. All right. Well, we're here though. Yeah, we are getting a little lazy. I had a whole nother shirt. I could have fixed the hair. Like I was supposed to do makeup in between these cuts. It's all right. We're here. Fucking vulnerability shit.
At least you can straighten out the boobs, or are they?
Look, this gives Ed life, so. That's the goal. The goal was to like.
Are they actually crooked, or was I? Cause I was kidding. But
no, my boobs are not non-symmetrical. Fortunately, I think I don't know.
Non-symmetrical.
They are not non-symmetrical. So they are
symmetrical.
Yes.
When did you say that?
I don't know. I try to get boobs in the shot because boobs get views. So I come bearing gifts for you.
The one thing you can't find on the internet is boobs.
They're all over the fucking place. But we want them on our podcast. But unfortunately, the shirt isn't
giving. For our listening viewers, there are boobs in the shot. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to it because we already wasted like 5 fucking minutes.
Put it back in.
No.
For those who are listening on Spotify, she's got her boob out right now. She's licking it. That is just... What? You have 2 nipples? What is that about?
What? Why
on the one boob? That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you for putting it back in.
Boobs are gone.
Let's see if anybody now tunes in from the Spotify. Like, I got to check this out.
Yeah, right. Now get our YouTube views up. Come on, look at the boobs on YouTubers.
Anyway, so what was the question? What was the one thing?
Oh yeah, the topic of our episode: great date night ideas. Yeah. Is this gonna fall? No, I think we're good. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I don't know. What are some great date night ideas?
That's a bad topic. Was this one of mine?
This is one of yours.
I can't think. I don't know. Maybe I brought it up so that you could give me ideas. Shit.
I'm a great fucking date night coordinator. I'll tell you about some of the great dates that I've taken my husband on, since those are the most recent. Well, specifically for his birthdays, I do pretty good dates for like birthdays, Valentine's Day. We've done. I took him to Paint and Pour down in Harlem. Kind of like a paint and sip, except it's pour because they're heavy on the hands, and it's not just champagne and wine. They have fucking Tito's, Henny, all that shit. Turned up, playing music. I think it's like $60 per person or $50 per person, and they give you the easel. It's a paint class, and then it's unlimited liquor for the 2.5 hours that you're there. If you want snacks, you can buy. Paint?
Is there a nude model?
No, there is no new model. There's
a strip club. You do a strip club where people can come in
and like
paint the strippers.
But then you'd have to be good at like painting movement.
Fast, I guess.
Yeah. So that's a whole thing in itself. But no, this is they have a subject and they teach you what to paint and they come out pretty cool and then you take it home. But it's so much fun. It's lively. It's inexpensive. Paint and Pour. There's a few in the city. I think that's a little better than. It depends on your vibe. Paint and Sip is a little more laid back. I would say Paint and Sip is maybe a first date. Paint and Pour is when you guys are like, ready for the fun. What else? Oh, I took him on a boat ride around the city for his birthday last year, or around, I don't know, went to the Statue of Liberty and back, but the views were amazing. You get dinner. It was fucking fun. It was like a 5-course dinner or something like that. I paid for the VIP section, so we had a, what did we have? Ed, what are you doing, Ed, during our podcast? I'm looking to see who
sent the question. I was like, is this somebody else's question they sent that I just don't, because I don't remember this at all. Sorry, go ahead, go.
Wait, what question? That we're talking about now?
Yeah.
Oh, whose question this was? Because it wasn't your topic?
Yeah, I don't remember this being a topic, so I'm just trying to and talk about GPT. Yeah, no, I was just trying to find out, like, wait, is this really one of my topics?
Why, because you don't like this episode?
No, I just can't think. I can't think of it. What I said, come up with it. Dating. I'm married. What the fuck? We go to museums, we go to the movies, we go to diners.
Those are date ideas. That could be great for people who are struggling with dating.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, okay, so wait. Because you're married, you're like, you didn't think that you came up with this idea?
No, I can't think of it. I can't even remember. What was the last date? Like, I don't know. You know, I'm just trying to, if I can get time for us to go out, I'll get money. Oh, let's go to dates. Like, you know, I don't know. I just got to pick something that she'll like, so it doesn't matter if it's a good idea or not. You know what I mean? Like, I take her to the waterfall. I'll go for a drive. I take her to the, we went to Storm King. But those were all kind of ideas that she kind of planted in my head for the most part originally. But, or the Queens County Farm. No, that was, we got married. Yeah, you know, things that just out of the ordinary. Like the Patterson Falls was my thing. But, you know.
What is the Patterson Falls? What is that?
Giant waterfalls in the middle of Patterson, New Jersey. But I lived out in Haledon, so that's how I knew about it. Storm King, you know, that park up in Westchester. You should go there. It's nice. It's a giant wildlife area. But they have sculptures in it, like art sculptures.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You can just walk through?
Yeah. Things of that nature. We were going to, well, that's just somewhere, I mean, date stuff. We were married, you know, we got to find things to do. But I feel like most of the time lately I'm broke, so I can't really do much. We went, but the other day we go to a museum now. We're going with her family. We're going to meet her family, go do that kind of stuff. You know.
What museum did you go to?
I think we went to the Museum of Natural History.
Haven't been there in a while. The whale in that museum terrifies me. Still did as a child and still does to this day. Every time I go in there, I'm just like, Ed, what the fuck? Why are you tired? Wake up. What happened?
Because we're phoning it in.
Because we're phoning it in?
No, it's date night ideas. Because I'm out of energy drinks.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Oh, Lord. Well, before, what was I saying? I was talking about the boat thing while Ed was looking on his phone. And what else did we do? You know, so you talked about you being broke and not having money for dates. Some cool, like, inexpensive date night ideas that you can do at home. Or even take this to a park. My daughter did this with her ex. They got easels at Michael and some paint supplies or some stencils and stuff and went down to a park and had a picnic and, you know, had a really intimate date thing. They've also done that in the apartment. I've come in the room and they're both like sitting with their chairs back to each other and they're painting, and so neither one of them can see until they're done, and they turn it around, which I thought was super cute.
What about have you ever done, and I haven't, but have you ever done the like murder mystery thing?
No, the escape room.
No, I was gonna say murder mystery theaters, that where they do like you go to it. It's like a fake dinner.
Yeah.
And then somebody dies, and you got to figure out who the.
No, that seems cool. Though I would love that. I bought a murder mystery game, but then the kids got to it before I could play to it. But yeah, I love that.
Yeah. That's a panic room. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's panic room, but that can test your relationship. So I don't know. You guys would be yelling at each other like, "You're so fucking stupid."
Yeah, I guess it also depends on your relationship. I mean, you know, laser tag.
Right, that'll be a way.
Paintball,
paintball's good. That's a good one to let out your frustration. If you guys are mad at each other, go to paintball. I don't know about that. That might get a little too real.
She managed. She was the painted pottery store. So you would go in and pick a piece of pottery off the shelf, and then you paint it, and then you put it in the kiln, and then you get it. That's like a nice.
That's cute
thing to do.
I did this with my daughter, but this is a great date idea: is making your own scents, your own perfume or colognes. We went down to Olfactory NYC. They have a few of those around the city, and you literally go and they show you a bunch of scents, and then you sit down and you talk about what different smells you like, and you curate a scent.
And it's located in the olfactory.
And no, where the fuck? What is olfactory?
They were olfactory.
It's called olfactory.
It's just called olfactory.
Olfactory. That's it.
Just like
OL.
Oh, like olfactory.
Old
like
factory.
old people, old folks, olfactory.
Olfactory. I don't fucking know. And it's not really a factory. It's just like a storefront, but it's something.
They might mean a factory like the sense, like a factory.
Oh,
like
duh. Oh, shit.
I was making a joke.
Oh, my God. Went like this.
You feel like you're standing on a runway?
Someone told me a joke recently. They were like, okay, so I'm going to have to tell it again because clearly you didn't get it. And I was like, sorry. Also, my daughter pointed out that I don't fucking read sarcasm. I have a hard time with sarcasm. I'm like, do I? And she says that she thinks I do.
I like your daughter.
Yeah, I'm real literal. So you said, I'm like, what's olfactory? You're like, dude, the fuck.
Yeah. I know.
Very literal.
That could be that. That could lead to arguments.
It can.
And that makes sense now. When I'm looking back at we've had some arguments that I don't think were necessary. Well, not that. I mean, Anyway, we're good.
What the fuck?
I just didn't make every argument your fault.
It literally was like, I get it.
Because you have no sense of humor. That's kind of how I said it.
Yeah, you're fucking literal, bitch. Okay. But yeah, Olfactory was a good one. There's a candle making place that's really dope. These are things that you have to spend money for. I'm trying to think of more.
When we first got together, she wanted to do a lot of. I think we went to a couple, but she wanted to go on drives to famous writers or authors places. You know what I mean? We went to Emily Dickinson one or something like that. But you can go to
Cute.
And then I was like, I wanted to one day go to Bangor, Maine, where Stephen King, but we never did. We never gone. But yeah, different things to do like that, but that's kind of more road trippy.
Yeah. That's if you can withstand road trips. A lot of that can also test your relationship as well.
Also, apple picking is a good.
Apple picking's fun. Pumpkin picking. Those are really, I think, connecting date ideas.
Yeah.
What else? I feel like my mind is going blank too. What else have we done? We did medieval times. That was fun. That was a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed that.
We went to a Renaissance fair early on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never done that.
She was a better archer than me. I was very impressed.
Really? I've never done arching, so that would be fun.
Archery.
Archery? Oh, I called it arching.
Arch your back.
I've never done archery. Oh my God, and arching. Shit, I feel like I've done some really cool things, and I can't think of that.
How much time do we have left?
Are you done with this episode?
No, I just can't think of anything for date night ideas, stories. But ideas and stories, or just ideas and stories?
Do whatever you want. Yeah, do you have any interesting date night stories? I don't know. Date nights. What else? I feel like I've done so many cool things. I cannot think. We took a boat ride. We took a road trip up to Connecticut, Waterford, and then drove to Niantic for a boat ride, a middle day boat ride. That was really nice. You can find things that go on Groupon. Groupon is great for date night ideas. I've done couple massages via Groupon, comedy show via Groupon. So you can find comedy tickets.
Comedy shows are good.
Yeah, $10. Some are free. You just have to buy 2 drinks, or they have really cheap prices: $10 entry, $20.
Movies at the Alamo are
Alamo's great.
Or any in dining theater, but I like Alamo because
Alamo's good.
Yeah.
iPick is a little pricey. I think it can be. Alamo's not too bad. You can have a good time for under $100 there. Yeah, I really like the Alamo. What else? Shit. We kind of just threw in here, and I think it doesn't help that we're on a time limit. So I'm my brain is going. And then,
I'm trying to think of that's why I opened the book. I was trying to think of something to remind myself to talk about, but I can't.
Book reading, that could be, you guys can share, both read the same book. Yeah, join a book club.
Reading the same books.
I think that when you start learning to be in a relationship with yourself, it's easier to be in a relationship with somebody else and to come up with date ideas because you are doing some of these things already. Even spa days, taking care of yourself. If you can't leave the house, make a spa day at home. Get one of those $30 foot things from, Amazon or whatever. And, you can do this for under $50. You can do this for no money. personality. Do it in the tub at your home. You guys both fucking put your feet in the tub. Not appeasing to you?
No, I just disagree. I don't think you could start learning to really love anybody until you just divorce yourself. Just get away from yourself. Because you're an asshole. Just straight up. Just, you know, and then go, and that's how life becomes better.
I think there's some truth to that shit, though. I feel like...
Excuse me?
There is. There's some truth to... You don't always have to do things by yourself. Like, you can learn to heal in relationships. You can learn to date while in relationships. You can learn these things while in. But it does help if you are doing these things on your own. Like dating yourself, taking yourself out, learning what you like so that date nights, it's easier to come up with ideas on what the fuck you guys want to do. I never really...
you know, and the thing is, I've known people that they've never... Pretty much since they came online. Like, once they got a boyfriend or a girl... They haven't been alone. Relationship to relationship, and they really look like. If you try to have a conversation with them now, they can't be alone. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like a thing.
It's almost I know lots of people like that who absolutely cannot be alone.
Can't even survive with their thoughts or their personality or who they are because their entire life has been. It's with other.
Like based on somebody else. I can see so much truth in that. I have struggled with. Like now that I'm on this I'm checking time. Now that we have 9 minutes. Now that we're on this self-finding journey of myself. What are we talking about?
How Brittany got her groove back? Yeah.
Literally though.
You were talking about how
being in relation, like I'm learning how to be in a relationship with myself now, and I realize how much I wasn't anybody without, like I had taken on so much of my partner's personality, so much of what they like, so much of what they want to do, that I forgot who the fuck I was. And now I'm relearning that at almost 40 of like, damn, you used to, we had a string cheese on break, like just finding the foods that I like to eat that like I stopped eating because my partner wasn't into that, and like being able to get back to the shit that I love and like my passions and shit, like finding that out now. I don't think I had I've always had personality, but I was more, I would shape shift to whatever my partner's likes and needs. It was very wavery.
What is it? A little bit of that, not bipolar. Borderline personality disorder, but like a little bit of the healthy version, or maybe not so healthy.
I don't know about how healthy that is.
Taking, well, I mean,
I feel like
sometimes people searching for their own identity or things, or they're trying to go outside themselves, and maybe they grab onto some things that are other people's, but then eventually they shake off, and like what's left is still you, or it should be you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes and no.
Like I didn't really, like, I was always in love with filmmaking and all that stuff. Like, I had a camera when I was a kid, and I would go to Broadway plays with my mom and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't really get into writing until I didn't know about poetry until I met somebody who did poetry. And then I kind of got into it and then I started writing because of that person. Yeah. But then that thing went away.
That went away. But the poetry writing, like
I'm a novelist now. You know what I mean? But originally it was like, for that person, because I was so obsessed. And then it became something else.
There might be beauty in learning. That planted a seed that could have been already in you. You know what I mean?
Right,
and it just brought out. Clearly it was clearly in you. Yeah. And it was brought out. And so like there's nothing wrong with that, like finding yourself in relation, finding yourself, finding things, but also like not losing yourself in what the fucking other person wants to do. Having some thoughts of your own fucking, I don't know.
It's still date night stuff. We got nothing.
We've come up with a few things, but...
Would you ever play board games at home? Do you ever do that? Do you have any good board game ideas?
I love board games.
You and the partner? Do you ever play chess?
Chess can be so fucking mind-numbing.
It can be competitive. What?
I love chess, but it can be mind-numbing. Uno's a great game. Monopoly.
Checkers is mind-numbing. You know what? Let's not do this. We're going to get into a fight on camera. How do you not find it stimulating unless you're so good that it's boring?
No, I'm not that great at it. That's why it's boring to me, because I'm just like, what's happening?
Oh, so you don't know the game.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I know the basics. It's just not my thing. Not a fan. I used to be a fan of checkers, but checkers is way too easy, so it's just I liked it because I could beat you.
Whatever.
Anyway. That murdery mystery game is really good for like couples at home. They have couples games. I've bought a few couples games for my husband and I, like, so we can start to learn each other. We ask each other. It's like this. I don't know. I'll put them in the links when we post this of what I got. But there are some inexpensive couples games that you guys can do. Role playing is a lot of fun. That's an inexpensive date night idea. We have gotten stuff. At least maybe it's gifts from like her bachelor party that was like you roll the dice and like, oh, lick this and do that. Yeah,
and try it.
That's fun. They have date night idea dice. So like if you guys don't know what to do, they'll fucking tell you what to do. Yeah. So like pizza, they have food choices and also date night ideas. So that can really help if you guys are like can't decide.
I said you like create ideas like. The world's all about Instagram now, right? And like social media, terrible things. But you can go and make a thing. Like people take pictures of their food, but like pick a thing that we're gonna go take a picture in front of, no matter how ridiculous and absurd it is. And you go find that thing and take a picture of that. Or let's take a picture of all the gnomes in the area with whatever. Go run around, take a picture with all the gnomes in the area. Or hey, let's go buy every body of water we have, and give yourself something fun to do together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to be creative. You have to think. There doesn't have to be money. You don't have to spend money. You can find things. There's tons of free things around the city. Eventbrite is good for that. There's also tons of events. Use Eventbrite. Use Groupon. Reddit might have some. I don't really like Reddit too much.
Reddit, yeah.
And you know what? I'm not going to advertise Reddit. Fuck Reddit.
Fuck Reddit.
Fuck Reddit. Fuck the motherfuckers. And by the way, we're looking at time because of storage. Our storage is almost full, so we're making sure we're not recording past storage. I think we have some decent ideas. I don't think it's as in depth as I would have liked had I like really
I don't remember this. Apparently this was my idea, this episode, and I don't remember it at all.
And I was like, this will be such an easy episode. I don't need notes for this. Like,
we got nothing.
Get through. We literally were like, do we date?
I think it might have come from the idea of like you being like, you don't want to do stuff that you don't have to research unless you have, you want to. You know what I mean?
Just like an easy conversation that I realized, like, fuck, I probably should have done a literature.
Should have done something, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm like going through, like looking, because I can't believe that I came up with this idea. Like somebody must have given me this idea because I cannot fuck it for the life of me.
Possibly.
I do have more questions. Never mind.
Save them so we can do them
next time. Yeah. But I want to hypothetically asking for a friend. If my friend found himself at Peep World on 42nd Street, is it okay to be scared if a peep show girl reached for his pee-pee?
I feel like that's something that it's already happened between you guys.
Whatever. No names allowed. But anyway, so that's okay. Anyway,
date night.
It's not a date night. Somebody must have given it. Whatever.
Somebody. I don't know. Take photos, frame them, take fun photos to put up around your house, draw. I don't know. Draw? You heard that I put an L in there. I don't know what's happening. Draw.
We're not going to a concert. Like, some sort of show with like guitar-y, like folk.
Yeah. Take guitar lessons. I got my husband guitar lessons for his birthday. That it wasn't interactive with both of us, but
well, photography lessons.
That'll be fun. Cooking class lessons together. You guys could do that in the city. That would be. They have these like special like pizza making classes or pasta making classes that you guys can do. Just be creative. There's tons of things. You guys can write each other notes or poetry or pick a topic and write something. Something special or intimate. Go to Michael's. Get some arts and crafts. Fucking, I don't know, man.
What was that? Was it a key party?
Where you put all the keys in the bowl.
It's
like the old school swinger ways.
Yeah. I think we're out of time.
We've got like 2 minutes left, so it's pretty much time to wrap up. But we hope that you are dating intentionally and that you are putting some thought and effort into it. Everything does not need to cost money. And then the ones that do, there are inexpensive things you can do around the city. Even at home. So, just be thoughtful, put some energy to it. I think that we lose the plot, and we can get bored and things can get mundane. So you have to put an effort and intention into, staying connected with your partner or partners.
And never give, them lingerie as a gift, because really it's just a gift for you.
It is a gift for you, but I like lingerie as a gift. Give me all the fucking lingerie. I like to be dressed up. So maybe your partner doesn't.
Okay.
But
all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I say just be intentional, be thoughtful, put some effort into it. And I will, if I think of things after this episode, I will put it in the comments.
Like, share, subscribe, repeat.
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, we got to go. Make sure you share. Okay. Love you guys. Bye, lovers.
Well, now are we out of time yet? Well, at least we got that part. Now we can continue until we get cut off.
We've got 40 seconds before we get cut off. We want to talk about it.
It's still going.
It's going. Are we going to wait until it cuts off? Go. No, it's like a full minute because I put it at 26, 25, 30.
Wait, what? What's it at now?
Don't be huffing and puffing at me, sir. And we have 15 seconds left. 14, 13, 12, 11. No, it's not. It's going to count down to 25, 30. You have 26 something on there. So we still have another 2 minutes.